The Federal Executive Council, in a meeting presided over by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu on Monday, approved the sale of crude oil to Dangote Refinery and other local refineries using the country's currency, naira, instead of dollars. Chairman of the Federal Inland Revenue Service, FIRS Zaka Dedeji, who disclosed this after the meeting, said it was in national interest. The 650,000 per barrel Dangote Refinery had engaged in a media war with the regulators of the oil and gas industry until this intervention. Chairperson of FBN Holdings, Femi Otedola, has shown in support for the federal government's new policy to impose windfall tax on Nigerian banks, accusing bank executives of profligacy and extravagant spending, including the purchase and maintenance of private jets. President Bola Tinubu had on July 17th asked the National Assembly to amend the 2023 Finance Act to impose a one-time windfall tax on banks' foreign exchange gains. The National Assembly increased it to 70% from the proposed 50% in the amended Finance Act of 2024. The government described it as unearned income that deserves to be redistributed. The coordinated online campaigns for protests against hunger and bad governance culminated in Nigerians across the country, coming out this week to protest with another set engaged in counter-protest. The protest went violent in some instances, with authorities dousing tensions and announcing measures to mitigate the effects of harsh conditions. Federal government has sent trucks of food to the 36 states and the FCT and temporarily halted import duties on food to crash prices. More than 100 countries, including China, India, Brazil, and South Africa, face serious obstacles that could hinder their efforts to become high-income countries in the next few decades. This is according to a new World Bank study that provides the first comprehensive roadmap to enable developing countries to escape the middle-income trap. Drawing on lessons of the past 50 years, the World Development Report 2024, the middle-income trap finds that as countries grow wealthier, they usually hit a trap at about 10% of annual US GDP per person. At the end of 2023, 108 countries were classified as middle income. The report finds that they face far bigger challenges than their predecessors in escaping the middle income trap, namely rapidly aging populations, rising protectionism in advanced economies, and the need to speed up the energy transition. The Minister of Aviation and Aerospace Development, Festus Keyamo, has ordered the grounding of Arik Airline's operations after an Abuja court ordered the sale of the airline's aircraft to offset debts. Nigerian Airspace Management Agency (NAMA) said the grounding of the airline service was in response to a court judgment, saying in order not to allow the aircraft to be taken out of the country, the airline had to be grounded, thereby justifying the minister's directive. On July 19, 2024, the Enforcement Department of the FCT High Court enforced an order made by the court regarding a debt of $2.5 million owed by Arik Airline to One Atlas Petroleum International Limited by attaching their aircraft.